Well, you know, this time of year, people can become vulnerable with their mind on 1,000 things, what to get where, what's next on their shopping list, and so people can oftentimes make themselves easy targets for criminals. We're going to have officers that are out on foot patrol, bicycle patrol, and undercover patrol, working our shopping centers this holiday shopping season. But there are a couple of things that the Crime Prevention Section of the Murfreesboro Police Department would like to offer you on how to stay safe. Some of these things include only carry the amount of cash that you plan on spending during that time. Try not to carry large amounts. If you plan on using a credit card, carry that. Carry these items in your front pocket. Try to avoid carrying a big bulky purse or something that is easily snatchable by someone who is looking to steal your purse and run with it. If you do that, you'll reduce your chances of becoming the victim of a purse snatching. There's a couple other things that you can do is park in a well-lit area in your parking area. When you're walking to and from the store, remember where you parked your car. Have your keys in your hand when you're walking to and from your car. And again, make sure that you know where you're going. Just don't aimlessly walk looking for your car. It's always a good idea to have a cell phone with you in case you see suspicious behavior. We encourage you to program the non-emergency line of the police department into your cell phone. That number is 893-1311. Of course, if you see an emergency, dial 911. Suspicious behavior could include someone just lurking around. Could be somebody watching you just strangely, or perhaps they're just looking at someone else strangely. But if you see that suspicious behavior, it's very important that you call us and let us come and check that suspicious activity out. Other tips that you can do is don't overload yourself with a lot of items. If you have a lot of bags or you have a lot of things, go ahead and take those to your car, lock them up in the trunk. Never leave items of value out where people can see them. It just tempts them to break your window and break into your car. So put them somewhere where they can't be seen. If you have an SUV or something that you can't actually lock them in the trunk, put a blanket or something over it so people walking by just can't randomly look and see what's inside your car. Some more things that you can do to protect yourself include documenting the serial numbers, the make, model of the things that you buy as soon as you get them. As soon as you get home, write it down. The City of Murfreesboro actually offers a free online inventory available on our website that you can go in a secure website and document these things. And in case of loss by theft or even natural damages, you have a online inventory that you can give to your insurance agent. But what's great about it is if it's actually stolen, it will run the serial number all across the internet and can help us track down your item should it be stolen, get your items back to you, and hopefully prosecute the person who's responsible for stealing it. Be aware of strangers that are approaching you outside of shopping centers, maybe in the parking lot or in the mall somewhere. They could be trying to scam you out of your money. So if someone approaches you with a deal that's just too good to be true, or they try and convince you to go on that dream vacation or whatever the con is, it's best just to only deal with reputable stores. So just keep on walking, call the police department if you think it's suspicious. Another safety tip that's very important is try not to post your entire life on social networking sites. Doing so gives criminals access to your life, when you're coming, when you're going, maybe your holiday schedule, those type of things. So it's always best to post these updates after you've already done it, so that way criminals and bad guys, that they won't be so tempted to come to your house, because it leaves that element of surprise whether you're home or not. But if you just give them that information, it just makes it that much easier for them to break into your home. If you have an alarm system in your home, use it. So many times we respond to residential burglaries where people just neglected to turn their alarm system on, or where they neglected to lock their doors, especially in vehicle thefts. If you have a lock, use it. If you have an alarm system, use it. Many people are going toward online purchases. If you do so, make sure that you're on a secure and reputable site when you're using credit cards to pay for things online. It should start with an HTTPS, S is for the security, and it should have a little lock in the upper corner when you get to your pay section, and that verifies that it is a secure account. If you are setting up new accounts and things at different sites, use a different passcode for every single site you go to. Don't use your same ATM code or password that you would do for every single site, and certainly don't use the same one you would use for your social networking. We see all too often where people have had their credit stolen or their credit card information stolen and used illegally because they used the same password for every single account that they have, and it just makes the job for criminals that much easier. And the Murfreesboro Police Department wants everyone to have a safe and enjoyable holiday season. If you have any questions about how to keep you and your family safe this holiday season, give our Crime Prevention Section a call at 895-3874. Thank you and happy holidays.